my gosh, she's so happy. I gave her favorite chips. I call them chips because they're crunchy. They're these little bean beetles. She loves them. Squirt loves these bean beetles. Don't you, baby? And then there's somebody else back there, the old man. Cuisine. Focus. 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 He's back there. Camera. Camera. He's back there. Pay attention. Cuisine, it doesn't think you exist. It doesn't know how to focus on you. There we go. Cuisine, the old man. He's as old as my oldest hognose snake. In fact, he's older. Which is kind of crazy. So he is pushing 9 years old. Baby. And he loves to eat too, but he doesn't trust me. Meanwhile, Squirt over here, she would eat out of my hand if she could. Or if I offered it. And you might notice she looks incredibly, incredibly skinny. Now, I don't know if that's because of Cryptosporidium serpentis or whatever, but the thing is, before my diagnosis, in fact, for the past 2 years since I got her from the pet store, she has had these waxing and waning periods where she'll get skinny and she'll stop eating and basically be on death's door, and I will hand feed her with fruit mix. She'll bounce back, get all her energy back, and then she'll wane again. And I have had to do these whole hand feeding, keeping her from death episodes probably about 5 times now. And then last year I finally figured out why she keeps getting so skinny, like rapidly, and that is because, well, it should be obvious why. Cuisine and Squirt are male and female. This is the female right here, Squirt. I assumed that they were both females originally because I never saw any action happening. And then one day there was an egg. And what happened was I took the egg, I thought it was just a giant urate. Took the egg and put it down here underneath all this leaf litter, which as it decays, it generates heat. And that's kind of normally what happens. I was trying to feed it to the bugs, but they never touched it. One day I came back and there was a little baby poking his head out from amongst this moss. And unfortunately he was very deformed, my fault. Because of what I did. I didn't think he was fertile. I thought it was a urate. But he, lasted a little bit. He ate. I was hand feeding him for a while, and then, he just passed away, probably because of his deformity. He was pooping, he was eating, and then he just passed, which is apparently a common problem with them. But then again, I kind of wonder, did he maybe have Cryptosporidium? I just don't know with Squirt. And the whole thing is that they never come out of this enclosure. But I will admit, when I have cleaned off these glass doors in the past, what I do is I spray them with soapy water, scrub them down, and then dry them off. And the thing is, with soapy water, it'll run down here really fast, collect at the bottom, and then drip off. And right now we're just in my father's office because that's where they have been the entire time since I've remodeled my room. But they originally were in the snake room, and I'm wondering if that didn't potentially pass on some problems. See, there's so many vectors that this parasite could have come from, and I just don't know which one it is. But in her case, the fact that she's still alive, if she has Cryptosporidium, is kind of amazing. It might be because of my intensive care, hands-on care, or it might be because well, the parasite itself has these waxing and waning stages where it will be active and then it'll be inactive, and then active and then inactive, and that's why it's so hard to diagnose. One of the reasons, anyways, is because of those stupid active-inactive periods. So you get a bunch of false negatives, and I can't really. A lot of breeders want to blame the labs and everything for that, but the fact of the matter is, it's just the process. It's the accuracy of the process that these labs choose to go through. So she's been eating. She's eating baby dubia roaches and these guys. These are all alive, by the way. They play dead. They like to play dead. They will, if she looks away, they will spring up and start moving. So she's actually eating the ones as they wake up. She'll eat them all too. So yeah, she's eating them, pooping, etc. That guy's trapped over there behind the plastic. But the other thing that could be is dehydration. They have a water bowl, but I've never seen them drink out of it. Come on, focus. Oh, and you can see poop in there because she poops in it. One of them poops in it every single day, and a primary vector of transmission for Cryptosporidium serpentis and Varani is through water. So I have to change that every day. This is a disposable cup because I just dump the cup into the toilet, and then this goes in the trash. I won't even recycle it. I don't want this parasite out in the wild if they have it. I don't know if these lizards do. And honestly, it's not worth my time to test them right now because I have a bunch of hognose snakes that need to be tested. So yeah, both of these animals are on. Oh, don't you try and get away. There's one right there. These things are way too good of escape artists. But yeah, both of these lizards are on the out and out on the of their lifetimes. Squirt here is about 4 years old, which is typically how long they live in captivity. Cuisine has way outlived. He's lived double the life of a regular Anole, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, didn't intend for this to go so long, but you know, I never show off the Anoles anyways. I don't breed them. I never plan to. They're just a fun project that I've kept around. Oh, you've had more food? Are you getting full? Yeah, she's getting full. She's a cute lizard. I love her. Just like I love all my animals. I hope she's okay. You're a good girl, Squirt. I love you. Oh, here he comes. You want some too? Come get some, baby. She's gonna eat them all. Alright, I gotta go take care of baby snakes. Till later.